Hello guys, so I'm just going to be doing real quick my last video on the 2016 census right now. It's going to be doing kind of looking over the highlights from the change of population from 2015 2016 for cities above 100,000. Uh, so New York City shrunk for the first time in quite a few years. Chicago shrunk the most of any city in the top or above 100,000 by 8,000 about. Phoenix, Arizona grew the most in population, about 20 to 30,000 from 2015 2016. Columbus, Ohio surpassed Indianapolis, Indiana to become the 14th largest city in the country. Nashville surpassed Memphis to become the largest city in Tennessee. Baltimore's shrinkage continues to escalate. Let's see. Jersey City, New Jersey's population continues to have grown roughly some of the most in the whole northeast of the United States, besides Washington, D.C. and Boston, um, from 2010 to 2016. Montgomery, Alabama looks to be the next city to fall below 200,000 in population come the 2017 census. Columbus, Georgia, and Augusta, Georgia are once again neck and neck. Who can surpass the other to become the larger city? Huntsville, Alabama surpasses Mobile to become third largest city in Alabama. Um, just a note, Macon, Georgia's population did not grow by 67% from 2010 to 2016. What happened was Macon consolidated with the county it's in, and so that's why you see the huge population increase. It's not that people are moving there because it's a dump of a city, pretty much. Joliet, Illinois, one of the fastest growing cities in the country from 2000 to 2010, has been one of the largest turnarounds in city history, basically having become completely stagnant since 2010. Charleston, South Carolina surpasses Columbia, South Carolina to become the largest city again in South Carolina. Reasons Charleston is just a much more attractive city than Columbia. Stanford looks poised to take over, to surpass New Haven in population next year. Allentown continues to be one of the few cities in Pennsylvania that's actually growing, if at all. Odessa, Texas, and Mesquite, Texas both registered losses in population for the first time in quite a while. North Charleston's population slows as Charleston accelerates in growth. Above the cities above 100,000. League City surpassed the 100,000 mark this last year. Um, Lakewood, New Jersey surpassed the 100,000 mark. San Angelo, Texas surpassed the 100,000 mark, and Clinton, Michigan surpassed the 100,000. Now, some of those are townships, which a lot of people don't really consider to be cities or incorporated places, even though they technically are. Most of them are just large expanses of suburban areas with like villages in the middle or whatever. They don't really have any skylines or anything. They just commute places to other places like Detroit or New York City or whatnot. So those are questionable to even be included. Um, so yeah, so in the cities that shrunk, you got Waterbury, Connecticut from 2010, Peoria, Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, Hartford, Connecticut, Topeka, Kansas. I mean, they're all pretty much predictable. Um, so yeah, that's just pretty much the kind of brief overlook of the 2016 census. And so now I'm done with that. I'm just going to talk real quickly about um, updates, like what I'll be doing more on my channel. So I said I was going to be reviewing TV series and TV episodes of different series. I haven't quite gotten around to that yet. I've just been kind of slowly uploading stuff because until I get a larger audience, basically. But yeah, you should see some TV episodes soon and stuff. And also more movies. I've seen more movies since I started doing reviews, but I just hadn't, for whatever reason, reviewed all of the movies I've seen. Um, so yeah, so that's about it, guys. I'll see you in the next review.